Rostock, Germany, and everything is, I don't know. You know, there was a time when the U.S. was the leader of the world. Yeah, U.S. was respected. The U.S. was looked upon as a nation that was making good decisions and standing up for the right things. And now we have the president of the United States over there belittling people that don't agree with him, having his minions use brute force against people who are not causing any major problems, only trying to put a light on the things that are going on there in America. And that is their right. That is their right to show and to be transparent about the things that the government is doing for or against their citizens. And it's coming out. It is coming out. We all know that Donald Trump is the most corrupt individual that has sat in that office. And when he came into the office of the president, he started right away causing problems. And what did he do? He started messing with universities, the studios, and everything. You know what I'm saying? And it just gets old. It really gets old. And one of those universities that ponied up some money for Trump was Columbia University. I think they paid like 20,000 or 200,000, 20 million. I don't know how much they paid, but they did. But nevertheless, the government is now coming onto the university campus, harassing individuals on the campus, kidnapping people from the campus, even when they are legal individuals attending college at that university. They are being detained and kidnapped by ICE personnel. Now, it is crazy that it takes a comment from Zoran Mandani to Trump for him to realize, hey, they may have an American citizen there and not just, yeah. And so they let the girl out. They let the girl out, thank God. But I mean, she's a university student studying, she's legal, and they still kidnapped the woman, right? It's pretty bad. And they already paid. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Wherever you're at, love you guys. Okay, so let's look at some other stuff. It is going on now in Texas. Texas is looking like it's going to be a real interesting vote come November. And you got a couple of Democrats over there. I'm not Democrat. Just so you guys know, I'm not a Democrat, but I'm not MAGA. You see, I'm one that believes that Trump needs to be thrown out of office. And I'm sorry if anybody is offended by that. But if you are offended by that, then maybe you must be a millionaire or have a bunch of money or something like that, because Donald Trump is only working to protect the billionaires and millionaires. And if you got some millions, he wants some. He wants some. I don't care. And if you are a MAGA supporter, then he wants you to buy a Bible here. He wants you to buy some books. And if anything, he just wants you to follow him and to not ask him any questions. Sorry, Travis. Yeah, I'm not that smart. You're right. Okay, but he is already trying to cheat the midterm elections. He is already trying to cheat the midterm elections. Yesterday, he said some stuff that leads to individuals in his group there that are trying to lay out the possibility for claiming that the midterm elections were cheated. Already, he's saying that China had something to do with the 2020 election, and that's why he lost. Yeah. Listen, folks, it's going to get really stupid over there. I'm sorry, because the fact is that according to DHS oversight, the DHS and ICE is now stockpiling weapons, and that includes, yeah, that includes also explosives and other things used for riots and stuff like that, smoke bombs and canisters and gaslighting. Hello, man, you guys, you just do not know how fast the United States of America is going down. I am so sad to see my nation in such a way. The Clinton testimony, they tried to get her over there to get her to say some things that were not true, and she just made them look all stupid. And what was supposed to be a private hearing was, hey, Mary, thanks for watching. Hey, thanks. Listen, so Hillary Clinton made them look stupid. She never had anything to do with Epstein. She was never on the island. And as far as Bill is concerned, well, he'll have his say today. But the fact is that Lauren Boebert felt it necessary to snap a pic from this committee hearing, which is not in the rules, totally against the rules, and therefore they had to stop the hearing because of that. So Lauren Boebert, you know, you need to stick to giving your boy hand jobs in the theaters. And as far as your position in the Congress, I hope to see you voted out of office the first opportunity. In regards to something else that really hit me hard today is yesterday they had a guy that was apprehended by DHS and detained. The guy was half blind, old ass dude, fucking walking with cane and shit. So it turns out the dude, you know, was not illegal or was already taken care of in regards to that. And they let this dude out. They let this dude out in Buffalo, New York, 8 miles from any kind of infrastructure, facility, bus lines or whatever. And the dude died. The dude died in the snow because he's half blind. They didn't give him his cane. So, I mean, that's they need to all be sued. I mean, that's despicable. The actions of this Trump administration is just despicable. Any other president, had they done anything like this, the Republicans, my party, would have been up in arms, if anything like this had happened in any Democratic, Democratic administration, right? So, but the fact is, it's happening under the Trump administration. The Trump administration has no fucking feelings for you. I have a friend, she's in the hospital right now, and I feel for her. I thought she was just giving blood, maybe doing the right thing, but no, she's in the hospital. And you know what I told her? You're fucking out of there. You're fucking out of there. To be laid up in a hospital in these times in America. Do I have any faith in Vance? No. Vance is owned by the tech guys, and I'm sorry, that's going to get even worse because the tech situation is the next problem for Americans, because the people over at Palantir are working to sort out people who have been demonstrating. They are putting them in a list of people as domestic terrorists, and it's going to get bad for you guys. I'm sorry. It is. I don't know how we're going to get through this, but I'm praying that somehow, some way, it's going to happen. We need Article 2, Section 4 to be enacted as soon as yeah, I am sorry. Hey, Mr. Campbell, I am sorry for that, but that is one of many stories. They just had a story about some guy who is a content creator, and he had ordered some, sorry about that, I just had to turn the light on. So he had ordered some stuff for his podcast or something for his house or whatever, and he had to pay an extra $3,500 for that. So yeah, I agree. I agree. We maybe possibly need, America might need a new independent party, because it seems to be that Hakeem Jeffries is owned by AIPAC. That would be the Israel side of the political action committees and so that they have that donate to politicians. And these funds are only there to support Israel's agenda. And I'm not with, I don't serve Israel. I don't serve anybody. I'm here as independent media to give information to my family and friends in America, the people I care and love. And for me to sit here and have to see all the stuff that's going on over there. See, I'm sitting in Rostock, Germany. I'm in Germany. I'm safe. You know what I'm saying? But you guys sitting in America, having to go through all the things that you are going through. I mean, it's such a drama to have to go to a hospital and to be worried that you're going to be fucking broke because you can't pay the hospital bill. You know what I'm saying? We had Obamacare that was pretty much doing what it needed to do to take care of Americans and to take the burden off of them. And now the Trump administration has clipped that all back, and now the medical costs have gone out the roof. I'm sorry. Listen, the main thing that Americans need to do is contact your senators, contact your congressmen. Article 2, Section 4. Article 2, Section 4. I'm going to take my glasses off for a second, even though my eyes are bothered by that stuff. And yeah, dude, Meatball, I am too. I am really, really sorry to see what is happening in my country. My mother turned 90 last year in October. Love you, Mom. My mother turned 90 last year in October. And as I sit in Germany, I could not even go to America to celebrate my mom's birthday. I don't know. I don't know if she's still going to be around next year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The Trump administration is doing everything they can against Americans. You know what I'm saying? They're killing Americans. You know what I'm saying? I was born in Japan, but I'm definitely an American citizen, but I was born in Japan. But if I go to America right now, they pull me out. They want to check my phone. And when they see that I am not someone who backs Trump, yeah, I won't make it in. And all the money that I put out to go there, I lose out on. It's not me that I'm worried about. It's you guys. It's you guys that are sitting in America and that have to go through the stuff that people in free countries don't have to go through. And for you guys to have to deal with this orange orangutan in that office, it breaks my heart. You know what I'm saying? It breaks my heart. Tulsi Gabbard is a fucking Russian spy. Pete Hegseth is a wannabe warrior that probably couldn't stand his ground against one 70-year-old general. So, but they're doing all they can to make it difficult for Americans to fight against the authoritarian rush that is coming on the American people. They're building facilities all over America. Look it up on the internet. You can see it. They've got about 80 facilities now, and those facilities are spread around the country. And each facility supposed to hold up to 5,000 to 10,000 people. Yeah. Hey, sorry, Mad Rush, you guys. If you're backing Trump, then you're on the wrong channel, buddy. Because I'm a Republican. See. It's red. I'm a Republican. But I stand up for Republican values. And what Donald Trump is holding up to is only trying to get rich and line his own pockets. And when it starts going down, all of you who are sat here and are backing Donald Trump, you're going to find out that later on it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So I'm going to stay on top of what's happening. Bill Clinton will be over there, and I'm looking forward to hearing what he has to say. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off because it's a little bit difficult for me to talk about this stuff sometimes because I love America. I love America. I love what America stands for. But Donald Trump has blew it all, and it's not going to be pretty in the next few months. After the midterms are over, I think you all will be in a very bad situation. And I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Shout out to the people over at Midas Touch that did a People's State of the Union the other day. Really great. A lot of people showed up. A lot of people tuned in. Over 1.5 million viewers. Wonderful. Independent media is the only one that is holding the Trump administration to the fucking bar, and that's what they need to keep on doing. Thanks, Jeremy. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I got the glasses. My eyes look terrible, right? But the thing is, if we don't have any independent media, then you guys are going to lose it because it's looking like CNN is fixing to fall into the hands of the CBS people, which means that they will be, they will be keeping only the stuff that Donald Trump wants you to see on the news. And it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. Okay, my friends and family in America, all the Fox family, you guys, love you guys in Florida. Even my uncle Patrick, who I know he's a Trump supporter. Hopefully he is safe, and he's old anyway, so hopefully he's doing okay. All you guys, love you and take care. I'll be back this afternoon. Hopefully you guys have a nice day. Take care and thanks a lot.